I got a bed for ya, bed for ya. Switch it up and show me your position. A transformer, you should know that I won't take you out. Or take it out. I got much more than just a bank account. Now lay it down.
222, me and you. It's me and you. And this crystal, the crystal of the day, rose quartz, because we're talking about love. I will also throw carnelian in the mix as well, because carnelian is all about that passion. Today we're talking about all that, all right, all that. We're talking about how do we know if our crush likes us according to astrology. So I already previously recorded this video, but then I looked at the footage and I realized that I looked like an undeveloped boob. And then I was like, I don't want to look like an undeveloped boob on camera, so I'm going to re-record this whole thing looking hopefully better. And I already know somebody in the comment section is going to be like,
you still look like an undeveloped boob. Sorry.
And to that person, I want to say something. You're right. But you want to know if your crush likes you? I hope that's why you clicked on this video, because that's exactly what I'm going to tell you. How to know if your crush likes you based on the zodiac signs. I would definitely look at the sun sign, Venus sign, and Mars sign for this video as well. Maybe even the moon, but you know, definitely check those out just to make sure to get that complete accurate picture. And let's get it. And also, by the way, I'm doing $20 birth chart readings, so if you want an introductory birth chart reading, basically breaking down your chart so you can learn how to do astrology like I do, then hit me up on my Instagram at itsbabyj, DM me girl, and I'll just reply back to you, and it's gonna be a whole thing. Aries! Yes, oh my god, it's so obvious when you guys like somebody. How to know an Aries likes you? It's gonna be like, this is easy peasy lemon squeezy, unless like you're talking to an Aries that has a bunch of Pisces or 12th house in their chart, then that's one thing. If this is like a fiery Aries, like a strict Aries, oh god, you're gonna know so freaking fast. It's gonna be like lightning bolt. When it comes to Aries, it's going to be very, very obvious. You know, actually my ex was an Aries, and I kid you not, within the first like 2 seconds of our conversation, he was already saying, oh, you live here? I live here too. Why haven't we met yet? Why haven't we hung out? You are really beautiful. You are really attractive. Liking all my pictures on Instagram and saying wow, and dropping all kinds of heart eye emojis. Just straight to the point. They're going to be very straight to the point. This is a fire sign. This is the first sign of the zodiac, so this is the first house. They're going to just go for it, okay? They're going to seduce you. You know, they're going to be very flirtatious, and they're going to be very like on. They're going to be very flirtatious with you. This is the person that's going to just straight up flirt with you in your face and tell you how good you look and that they want to take you out. This is going to be the person that might even want to compete around you, because Aries is also representative of competition. So this is like the guy where you're like at a party, right? And he's with all his friends. He's going to make sure he does stuff that's going to make him shine out of all his friends, so that you're looking at him and him only. You know, he's going to do stuff to get your attention low-key, or he's going to try to like stunt around you so that he can, you know, basically look the best, and like that's how he's like reeling you in, you know what I'm saying? This is the type of person that wants you to see them at their best, to see them in their element. Like when it came down to my ex, one of the first times he like asked me out was basically to come to like one of his shoots or whatever the case was. I could see him in action, directing, you know, acting and doing what he does, you know what I'm saying? So he wanted me to see that, yeah, you know, I'm the man. I'm the freaking man. So that's how Aries is as well. They want you to know who you're dealing with at the same time, right? So they're gonna invite you to places that, you know, really put them in the best light. You know, the Aries is competition. They might have like playful competitions with you. They might play fight with you a little bit. This is the type of sign that could like stereotypically, they could like make fun of you. Kind of like back in the day when we were all kids, people would like kind of push their crush or like bully their crush a little bit because they really like them. It's that type of energy sometimes with some Aries people. Aries crushes, they tend to be very, very like impulsive. So like when they like you, they like you, but then they can also stop liking you in like 2 seconds as well. So it's kind of like but you know, when they do like you, it's like, oh, you're gonna know. It's gonna be obvious. They're gonna be really forward about it. I love you, have all my children type of forward. So that's one thing I respect about them. You don't have to like worry about if they like you or if they don't, and like go through that whole like phase of like what's going on, I don't know. Like no, Aries is gonna be very upfront with you when it comes to that stuff. So I don't know, that's what I like about them. Like I said before, Aries are known to be really impulsive and like here 1 minute, gone the next type of energies, right? So to know that they really, really, truly like you and they're crushing on you back and all that stuff, they give you all their energy and affection, right? And they're very flirtatious and very forward with you. But does it last? Is it consistent? Are they consistently showing up for you? Are they consistently wanting to talk to you, wanting to flirt with you, wanting to go out with you? Whatever the case is, consistency is the key when it comes to Aries, because they can have all these feelings, right? But what you're really looking for is longevity. So if they're showing you consistent flirtation and all that kind of stuff, they definitely really like you. Taurus. Okay, so how do you know if a Taurus likes you or a Taurus is feeling you? One thing you want to really notice is if they're finding ways to touch you. And like, I don't mean touch you like inappropriately, you know, when it's not warranted. No, none of that stuff. But if they're like doing things to touch you, like, oh my god, that's so crazy, oh my god, really, oh your hair looks so beautiful, and like picking up your hair or something like that, oh my god, that is definitely a key sign that a Taurus likes you, because Taurus rules the senses. It's a very sensual sign, so they love touching, they love soft things, they love all this stuff. So if you notice them touching you, or like maybe you're sitting next to them and their leg is next to your leg, or like they're leaning up on you a little bit, they're giving you a hug, that's definitely a clear sign that they like you. And if they just really want to close the space between you two, because Tauruses, they don't mind their space, they're homebodies sometimes in certain cases, but if they want to share a space with you and they're closing the space gap, that's definitely an indication that they like you. Another thing is they want to feed you. They want to feed you. Tauruses love their food. I noticed. I have a Taurus moon, y'all, and I love food. So if they're like inviting you out and they're like, oh my god, I just went to this place, it has the best food, we have to try it, let me show you this food, let me introduce you to this, let me introduce you to that, they like you. They really like you. Just like certain things make like Taurus feel good, that usually has to do with like luxurious things, or like nice things, or like good food, like really good food. Like if a Taurus wants to share that with you and invite you to that space, that's definitely a clear sign that they like you, a clear indication that they like you. They're feeding you. If they cook for you, oh god, oh my god, they want you. They sharing their food with you. They sharing their food with you. Oh honey, oh, they like you. They really like you. They're always just genuinely like friendly towards you. Are they always going out of their way to say hello to you when they see you? Are they making sure you're okay? Are they checking on you? Just making sure you're okay. Like that is going to be a clear indication that they like you as well, because you know they're usually like chilling somewhere. They don't really care about much. They're just living their best life, you know, they're just not phased. So if they're going out of their way to say, oh no, how are you and how you been and all that stuff every single day consistently, oh my god, consistently, that is going to be a clear sign that they are really liking you and feeling you. And also consistency as well. Taurus is the bull. They can be stubborn. So if you really don't like the Taurus and you feel like they're crushing on you, please let that Taurus person know, because if they don't, if they feel like it's all good, they're not going to stop, and they're going to keep on coming to you, keep on talking to you. This is a very stubborn fixed sign that we're talking about here. So once they like something, they like it, and there's no not liking it. It's going to take a long ass time, so make sure you let them know what's going on. Another sign that they might like you is if are they being a little possessive over you. Just a little possessive, not in a bad way, but let's say you were going to hang out with like a guy friend later. They're going to be like, oh, I noticed you were hanging out with this guy, like who's that, like who is he? And they might like play with you about it a little bit, bully you about it a little bit, or the girl's going to be like, oh, who's that girl you hanging out with, like haha. Like they're low-key going to be a little possessive over you, even if you're just friends. And the key thing when it comes to Taurus to know if they really are into you, like it's more than just a crush, they're like really feeling you, are they always there for you? Are they always there for you? If you ever need anything, if you hit them up, are they there for you? Because usually Taurus is a little bit more laid back, and they're like, you know, they don't give a shit. They don't really give a shit. They're just living their life. But if they're always there for you and they make that effort, that's how you know that they really like you, because this is a sign that is very protective. It's very like, you know, once they really are into you, it's going to be a very consistent, slow and steady wins the race thing. They're really going to take their time with you, and they're really going to get to know every single facet of your being. They're going to really want to take care of you, and they want you to take care of them too, but like it's going to be a very nice, it is really a great loving energy that the Taurus has. So, you know, if they're being consistent with you, and oh, also, if they massage massage you. Like if you ever say, oh my god, I'm so tired, and they said, oh, you want me to give you a massage, and like it could be like in a casual situation, and they start like rubbing your shoulders, whatever the case is, and just be yeah, no, they like your ass. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Talk. The Gemini is gonna be hitting you up 24/7. They're gonna want to talk to you all the time. They make an effort to talk to you, okay? The Gemini is one of the most talkative signs of the zodiac. They want to communicate with a lot. This is the third house, right? This is the communication king and queen. You know what I'm saying? So if a Gemini is going out of their way to talk to you consistently, that's definitely a sign that they are feeling you. Are they texting you all day? Are they always sending you like memes or pictures or videos on Instagram or Twitter? Are they just always connecting with you in that type of way? Definitely key sign that a Gemini is into you. Not only are they talking, they are listening, because like I said, Geminis could talk all day. But if they're taking the time to really listen to you and to really study you as you are speaking to them and remembering all the little things you say and the details, this is a very clear sign and indication that a Gemini really is liking yo. They're just really curious to know about how your brain works. They want to have a mental connection with you. They want to know the ins and outs of your brain. They're always asking you like questions and your opinions on things and stuff like that. Key sign that a Gemini likes you. We start taking that step forward and we start, you know, throwing low-key sexual innuendos, you know, little witty banters. The witty banter thing is a key sign. If they want to have like witty banter, like this witty conversation back and forth with you with a little tinge of sexual stuff in there, they're feeling you. If they ever like kind of seem like they want to impress you by the things that they know, or they might not even be doing that on purpose, but if they're just like telling you about things and telling you about life and like, did you know this, did you know that, did you know this, did you know that, that's definitely a sign that they like you. Gemini is representative of the twin, okay? The two people in one. We get the package. We get the 2-for-1 package. We love it, Geminis. But here's the thing. Sometimes with some Geminis, when they like you, they might start to act mighty contradicting. One side of them may like you and then one other side might just be like, they don't know how to handle it. And then all of a sudden just falling back and then coming back full on again and falling back for a little bit, especially when they first start realizing that the depth of their feelings is getting like really intense. They're like, oh snap, like this is a lot. So that little like contradicting thing might happen in some cases as well. But also watch that, because it could be fuckboy energy. You know, send me a DM if you want me to confirm, but really the key thing that, you know, can really tell if a Gemini likes you is like the mental connection. Are they wanting to establish a mental connection with you, and they really trying to get to know you and be friends with you first and just like really appreciate you from that standpoint. That's how you know that they're there. And then also the consistency thing. Once again, this is another sign that has a tendency of being a little bit flaky in some situations and being a little indecisive, not quite sure. They're like, I don't know if I should do this, or maybe I should, and that. So when they do take that time to really be consistent with you and, you know, do choose you, when they are committing to you and they are showing up for you, that is definitely a tail sign that they really like you. You know, it's more than just a crush. Okay, with the Cancers. Okay, you know, everybody's probably said this before, everybody's probably heard this before. With the Cancers, you're not gonna know. Is she looking at me? I can't see. I don't know if the Cancer likes me, because the Cancer is one of the shyest people when it comes to love, when it comes to feelings and emotion. There was this Cancer guy I was talking to, and literally he liked me a lot, and we would talk all the time, and I felt like he liked me because I'm like intuitive, but then I also didn't want to like, you know, burst that bubble. I was like flirting with him, I was being really forward with him, right? And he was like receiving it but wasn't like really dishing it back. He was only dishing it back like 10%, so I was like, does he even like me? I just straight up asked him because I wanted to know the truth, and I asked him, I was like, do you like me? And he just like hesitated, and he was just like, no, I don't really feel you like that, and I was like, okay. But then I find out later that he actually liked me the whole time, and he told me, I really liked you, I just kind of froze up, I didn't know what to say. And Cancers can be like that. They can be very shy at first, and you know, this is the hard on the outside, soft on the inside type of energy, the crab, right? So it's like with a Cancer, you're really not going to know at first, unless you're perceptive and realize when that person gets around you, they are a little bit more shy, they're a little bit more nervous, a little bit more quiet, and you might have to be the person that pursues it more than that person is. They might literally try to hide it and deny it at first. They might be in denial, because when a Cancer really loves somebody and really likes somebody, it's like they really love them. Like it's very strong emotions, right? So a lot of them can kind of flee from that, usually because they had experiences before that weren't necessarily so harmonious. Definitely if they start acting a little shy around you, that could be a clear sign that they like you. But however, they do things that shows you that they care. You know, they do things to nurture you. They do things to let you know that you are cared for. They got your back. They nurture you. They have this very nurturing energy. They show you that it's okay to confide in them. They want you to confide in them. They want you to have this one-on-one connection with them that is very sweet. And somehow one day you're going to be looking at the whole situation and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this person is finding a way to talk to me every single day somehow throughout their shyness. So it's like they're going to want to talk to you. They're going to be very, very affectionate, very flirtatious when they start to open up, right? They're going to be very like, this is the person that is going to send you like long paragraphs. This is the person that is really going to let you know emotionally that they care for you. This is the person that you're going to have long conversations with on the phone. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of sentimental shit we're talking about here. To know that a Cancer really, really likes you, like they are really liking you, they really feel you, is if they introduce you to either people that are really important to them or their family, especially their mother. If they introduce you to their mother and they take you to their home and they're showing you and they're letting you be in their home and their space, that is a very clear indication that they really, really are feeling you, like for the long haul type stuff. Okay, Leos, can I just start off by saying that Leo men are some of the hottest men I ever see, like hands down. Every time I see a Leo guy, I just know, because like I'm just convinced that God blessed us with Leo men to observe as icon D. Okay, I am a Leo, so yeah. But so like I am a Leo, I have a Venus in Leo. When it comes to knowing that a Leo likes you, you're gonna know. This is a fire sign we're talking about here. It's gonna be very passionate, right? So they're gonna want to, they're gonna show you with like very obvious actions. This is another sign that's gonna be more likely to be forward. And if they're not being forward, it's because they're not sure that you like them. A Leo doesn't necessarily want to showcase everything, right? They don't want to put it all out there if they feel like you low-key are not feeling them the same, because you know they're also prideful. If they feel like you don't like them, you're not like with them, they're not gonna try to be with you, or they're not gonna show it. I would say like flirt with them a little bit, and if they like flirt with you back, that's how you know they like you. They're gonna like seduce you. They're gonna be very flirtatious when it comes to you. They're gonna be very charming. It's gonna be passionate. I don't know how to explain. It's just passion. They're gonna want to show you off, kind of, even if it's just a friendship. Like they're not gonna be afraid of putting you on social media, like on the story, like on Snapchat. They're gonna want to be, they're not gonna be afraid to be seen around with you. Like they're gonna, because you know when a Leo likes somebody, especially somebody with a lot of Leo energy, they're gonna want to show you off. Okay, it could be subtle or it could be bold, but they're gonna want to show you off. Public displays. This is that time. They're gonna want the inside jokes with you that only you guys understand. They're gonna low-key try to claim you, like very low-key try to subtly claim you, like, oh yeah, that's me. This is also a sign that they're gonna want to look their best around you, or they're just gonna want to shine when you're in their presence. So they're gonna want to do things to get your attention. But like I said, this is gonna be a very charming and a flirtatious type of energy just charging at you, and it's gonna be very romantic as well. They're gonna want to do romantic things with you and for you. You know what I'm saying? This is the person that's gonna want to wine and dine you. This is the person that's gonna want to take you out or just do like cute things with you. You guys could be freaking like 15, don't know what I'm talking about, but literally they're gonna want to like just do cute things with you and cute things for you, and they're gonna make sure you know that they like you. It's gonna be very obvious. Once again, they're gonna be very generous. Leos in general can be generous, but especially when they like you, they can be very generous and very like loving towards you. They're gonna like put their hand out to you. They're gonna want to support you. They're gonna want to be there for you. They're gonna want to be there screaming for you. They're gonna be one of your biggest fans, because usually all the attention is on Leos. So when a Leo is actually giving you their attention, they're putting all their attention on you, and they're putting their light on you, and you are the star of their show. That's how you know that they are really feeling you. Self-expression and creativity is such an important thing when it comes to Leos. This is the 5th house, right? When it comes to Leos, they're gonna want to see you at your best, and not like saying you have to look perfect around a Leo at all times, no. But when you are like super passionate about something, the Leo person's gonna be sitting there looking at you in awe. They're gonna show their admiration for you. They're gonna show you that they admire you. They're gonna show you that they support you, that they care about you. And they're gonna be like, wow, you are so sexy when you do that thing. I love it when you talk passionately. I love it when you do that thing. They're gonna just really be like into you and showing you lots of affection and attention, especially attention. They're also going to do things just to show you that they care about you. They're gonna like do little cute small things to be like, oh yeah, I was thinking of you when I saw this, so I got it for you. Or I knew you were hungry, so I got you your favorite snack. I don't know. They're just gonna do like all those little cute things that, you know, really shows that they were thinking of you. And like, I don't know what it is, but every single Leo guy I know, they was cooking for me. Like, they was cooking for me, okay? They was whining down to me. They was cooking for me. They was making sure I was good, all that stuff. So they're gonna bring their A game, okay? Leo men are something else. Really, but the really key thing to know that they were really feeling you and that they really like you even more than a crush, they are just making you feel special. If they make you feel special, if they make you feel one of a kind, if they make you feel like you are the only person in their universe when you're with them, and even when you're not, and you have a special part of their heart and in their life, yes, that is how to know that they really, really like you. You know, in my entire lifetime, I don't think a Virgo has ever liked me. And if they have liked me, I have no idea. I have no idea because they never told me. They never showed it. It was nothing like that. You know, when it comes to Virgo and how they like you, is like, you might not know. This is another shy one. This is another shy sign. Consistency. Are they consistently there for you? Are they consistently trying to hang out with you or talk to you? And also, are they noticing all the small details? Oh my God, this is such a detail-oriented sign. So if you ever know a person that comes up to you and notices the little small things about you, like to the T, this is the type of individual that's going to notice that you're not wearing that bracelet that you always wear. This is the person that's going to see those that you just got your nails done, and they're going to be like, oh my God, your nails look so good. And like, nobody else cares, but the Virgo cares. This is the person that is going to give you compliments on like the mole that's on your right nipple. How do they know that? I don't know. Oh my God, help me. They're gonna want to help you, help me, help you, help me, help you. They're gonna be there. They're gonna be helpful. They're gonna be so helpful. They're gonna be there for you, and they're gonna want to help you. They're gonna want to support you. They're gonna like see little things like, oh, you know, actually you can actually improve on this. Like, let me help you do this, and da 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 da. Let me help you do that. This is definitely gonna be a sign and an indicator that they like you. If they start wanting to help you improve your life, if they say, oh my God, you have so much potential. Oh my God, let me help you. Let me support you. Let me do this for you. Let me do that for you. Let me serve you. Let me be there for you. Oh my God, this is a clear, very clear indicator that they like you. Also, this is another sign. It's earthy. It's a little earthy. It's a little earthy. They might want to be touchy-feely, just a little bit touchy-feely. And if not, if they're too shy for that, they're going to want a mental connection. They're going to want to have a mental connection with you. The Virgo is actually very intelligent. So they're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to talk to you and communicate with you. They're going to want to, you know, see how your brain works and see how your mind works as well. This Virgo is going to analyze every single little thing that you do. They're going to notice it all, and they're going to, you know, low-key talk about it sometimes. Virgo usually has it all together. So if they admire something about you, they usually are like picking people apart, okay? So if they really like say like, wow, that was really good. That thing that you did was really good. I really like that. Let's do that. I want to see that more. That's another indicator that they like you. And if they honestly, if they want to commit to you, do they want commitment? That is a very key sign that they like you as well, because let's be honest. Virgo is one of the most practical people, in astrology. So it's like, if it don't make sense, they're not going to want to go for it. And they're really picky as well when it comes to, you know, their lovers. So if they want to commit to you, they want to commit to you even in the small ways, but actual commitment, that's definitely a true indicator that they like you. They're expressing interest when it comes to that. Then that's how you know that they like you as well. And like I was saying, this is a sign where it's going to be a little bit difficult to understand if they like you or if they don't. But if that person is becoming a little bit more vulnerable around you, are they letting you in? Are they very comfortable around you? Do they like loosen up? Do they like chill a little bit when they're around you? Do they not have to look perfect? And when everything is just, they just let it be. That is how to know that they like you and that they really, really, truly like you. If they're just letting you see them for who they truly are at their core, even if it's not perfect, that is how to know that they are really, 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 truly feeling you. Oh my God, the Libras. I'm rolling my eyes because I know like a couple Libra men and they are some of the most flirtatious human beings I've ever heard. And the thing about it is I cannot hate them for it because they're so good at it and they're so charming. And it's like, oh my god, but you don't even really like me. Like, why are you talking to me like this and you don't even really like me? Ugh. So confusing. It's gonna be hard to know if a Libra really likes you if you're just one of the many, but well, first things first, they're gonna flirt with you. They're gonna flirt with you and they're gonna want to like make you laugh. They're gonna want to make you giggle and they're gonna be charming towards you. It's gonna be very, very nice, right? But this is the sign that literally represents relationships and relationships with other people. In general, if they are like going out of their way, are they going out of their way for you often? Do they want to commit to plans with you? Are they making plans with you? Are they taking initiative? You know what I'm saying? Do they want to talk to you, and do they want to talk to you a lot? If a Libra really likes you, they're gonna want to talk to you a lot. So they're gonna want to communicate with you often. And when they do talk to you, they're gonna look for that mental connection. This is an air sign, so are they trying to establish a mental connection with you? That is how to know that they like you. If you two are walking in public, or if you're out on a date out on the town, is a Libra only fixated on you and only you? Are they just looking you deeply in the eyes, or are they paying attention to everything else around you as well as you? But if they're giving you that full undivided attention, oh my god, they love your ass. They also will show their curiosity when it comes to you. Are they being curious about you? Are they wondering what you're doing? Are they interested about what you do? About your deeper details as well, getting to know you deeper, you know what I'm saying? Just taking things from the surface and bringing it down here, you know what I'm saying? That is definitely an indicator that they like you. But a key indicator that they are really truly feeling you even more than a crush. Are they going out of their way for you? Are they going out of their way to show you that they care? Are they going the extra mile? If the Libra person is giving you all their attention, like I said before, if they are really laying it all on you, even to the point where they can become a little bit possessive, just a little bit, that is how to know that they really like you and they're not flirting with anybody else. When it comes to knowing that a Scorpio likes you, right? Oh my god, eye contact. Look me in the eyes, because that's how you know if they like you. Are they giving you this like heavy eye contact? Not even looking you up and down, but just looking through you up and down. Like they're looking through you into your soul when you're talking to them. And if you're in a room and you ever catch them staring at you, oh my god, they like you because they're wanting to know. This like reminds you of like Edward from Twilight. They're like literally trying to figure you out. You're perplexing them because they usually figure out people very easily. But when they really have like an extra like, you know, crush on somebody, it's going to be very intense. There's going to be a level of intensity to it. It's going to be, sometimes it's subtle and sometimes it's more like out there, but for the most part you'll definitely know about the eye contact. If they're looking at you low-key, like they're either looking through you, or if they want to eat you, or if they're looking into your soul, that's definitely, you're on the right track. And you may not know it unless, you know, they want you to know, because this is the type of sign that can have a crush on somebody and, you know, can be very secretive about it to the point where you don't even know. Like they could be stalking your social media 24/7 and they could be, you know, looking at all your old pictures, all your new pictures, all your statuses, all your Instagram comments, all your tweets. They want to know who you dated before, who you dated after, who you gonna date in the future. They might know all that, but you might not know a freaking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like if they just show genuine interest in the details of your life, the deeper, more meaningful, below the surface details of your life. Are they asking you questions? Are they curious about you? Are they curious about how your brain works? Are they curious about the person that you truly are? And especially if they want to know those intimate details about you that can be a little bit like scary to people that aren't used to that. They want to know the taboo things about you, the negative and the positive things about you. That is definitely a clear sign that they are really feeling you. They want to see the darker side of you as well as the lighter side. They want to see both sides because that's what they believe. They believe in this holistic image of a human being. They understand people very deeply. So if they want to know everything about you and they're asking you questions and they're just curious about you, that's how you know that a Scorpio is into you. Another sign is, are they showing up for you? Are they being loyal? Are they showing up? Like, are they just making plans with you? Are they like taking initiative? This is another one. You want to see that. They're gonna make an effort. They're gonna want to talk to you. They're gonna want to hang out with you, and they're gonna want to just like get to know you on that deeper level. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be way more than just a surface thing. It's gonna be consistent. Scorpios are known for having this like, oh my god, God, he's here and then he's not here type of energy, right? Or like mysteriously leaves your life, right? So like if they're being consistent with you, and if they just straight up like let you know like, oh yeah, I like you, I'm feeling you, oh God, they love your ass. They don't like you, they love you, because let me tell you, it's gonna be very intense. So there might even be this underlying like sexual or just feelings and tension when you guys are in the same room. Like you're just gonna feel it crawling off of them. You're gonna just feel that tension, that sexual tension in the room, and it's like, oh my God, oh, do they want to have sex with you? Because a lot of people have that misconstrued, like they be like, oh yeah, Scorpios, or they be sex, Scorpios, sex, but no, like they really want to have sex that is on a deeper level. You know, at least like more evolved Scorpios, they want to have deeper sex. They want to have sex where they feel like they're getting to know your soul, right? So if they want to engage in sex with you, they want to know about you sexually, that actually could be a sign that they like you and that they're feeling you. A key sign to know that a Scorpio really truly likes you though, they make it known. They let you know how they feel. They let you into their feelings. Because a lot of them could like be a little bit more closed off when it comes to their feelings, especially when they're not quite sure about people. It takes a long time for them to really open up. But if they open up to you and show you vulnerability, that's how you know that they really like you. How to know that the Sagittarius really likes you? Oh my God, this is the sign that is gonna want to do things with you. And not just do things like, oh my God, I want to have sex with you. No, like, of course, yeah, maybe. But like literally, do they want to go out with you? Do they invite you on adventures? Do they just want to hang out with you? Do they want to enjoy life with you? Do they want to like explore this city with you, wherever you're at? Do they want to just go far with you? Do they want to travel with you? Are they trying to be your friend? A lot of the times with Sagittarius, a lot of times they can start off with a friendship, honestly, and they just want to get to know you. And this is also a sign they're going to pretty much be forward with it as well. They're going to let you know that they are interested, right? And they're going to let you know that they are interested in you. They want to hang out with you. They want to spend time with you. And they want to just do stuff that is exciting with you. They want to expand minds with you, you know what I'm saying? They want to have those deeper conversations, and they want to explore, right? They want to be adventurous. They want to expand their horizons mentally, physically, and emotionally. If they want to engage in that with you, that is a sign that they really are interested in you. They can be curious about you. They can be very curious about you, and they want to know about you, and they want to know how you think. Especially they want to know what you believe in. They want to know how you got to those beliefs. They want to know who you are as a person. Like I said, this is another one. Like they're gonna be, Sagittarius are known for being really blunt, very blunt, savage people. So they're gonna just let you know exactly how they feel, and they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, I like you, I'm interested in you, I think this about you is cool, I think that's fucking awesome. Like they're gonna let you know straight up, and they're gonna be very honest about it. They value honesty, they value sincerity. So like they're gonna be very straight up about it, and they're gonna mean it. You know, Sagittarius they hate the fake bullshit, right? So if it's just this genuine, real vibe that you get with them, and they're just being honest with you, they're being comfortable with you, they're being relaxed with you, they're just laid back when it comes to you, that's definitely a sign that they really are interested in you, that they trust you. Are they confiding in you a little bit? Are they telling you things? Are they interested in knowing how you feel about politics, about religion, about what you believe in, you know, all these things? They're gonna want to know these things. But the key thing here to really think about when it comes to knowing if a Sag likes you, like really likes you, if they are making plans with you, a Sagittarius loves freedom. These are one of these signs that can have a tendency to be commitment phobes, right? But if they're wanting to commit to you, if they're taking initiative when it comes to dates, or if they're taking initiative when it comes to different things that you guys can do, and if they are out there doing all that they do and always on go, always moving, they're always moving, if they want you to be a part of that, and they're like, you should come here, you should come to this, you should come to that, or you should come over here, we can go here, we can do this, we can do that. If they're fitting you into their plans, they really like you. When it comes to the Capricorns, the ones that are all about their business, the ones who are all about that practicality, earthy, son of a guns, when it comes to knowing that they like you, it might be a little hard to know at first. Because this is a sign that could definitely be awkward at first. It could definitely be a little shy. It could definitely be a little like cool, calm, and collected when it comes to them, because they're like, oh, you know, yeah, because they could just be a little slow when it comes to the relationship thing and the feelings thing sometimes, unless they have other stuff in their chart. But however, to know that they really are liking you, are they trying to fit you in their plans? Are they trying to make time for you? Are they going to try to make time for your schedule? Are they trying to see you and spend time with you? That's a good sign that they like you. Are they being dependable? Can you rely on them? Are they making sure that you know that they are there for you? They're like, no, I got you. I really do. I got you anytime. If you ever hear a Capricorn say that to you, they mean it, okay? They like you. The Capricorn is going to take their time with you. They going to take their time with you. Slow and steady wins the race. So if they're slowly opening up, they're slowly getting to know you, they're slowly spending time with you, that's how you know they're actually taking you serious, right? So that's also how to know that they like you in general. Are they giving you their time in small increments, or like are they going slow and steady with you? That's a sign that they like you. And they do this slow and steady thing because when it comes to love, and if they like are gonna commit to somebody, it's gonna make sense. Damn right, gonna be practical, and it's gonna be something that they're really gonna be heavily committed to. Like, this is the type of sign that they commit to you. They're seeing a space for you in their future. They're saying, oh, I want to commit to you, and I want to, you could be my wife, or you could be my husband. They want something serious, so they're gonna go slow and steady to see if you're up for that as well. So if they are taking you seriously and they're putting you in the schedule and like they doing X, Y, and Z, come on now, they like you. And most importantly, to know that a Capricorn is really, really feeling you is if they just simply open up to you. Are they opening up to you? Are they showing you their soft side? Are they being more vulnerable with you? Are they letting you into their feelings? All that stuff. That's how you know that they truly like you. Are they interested in your feelings? And how you feel? Oh, Aquarius! I love Aquarius people. But how to know that they like you? First things first, it might be a little difficult at first because they're gonna want a friendship. They're gonna want to be friends with you first before anything. But that is a clear sign. If they're usually super sleazy and they just want to like have fun and like not take things too seriously, be a little detached, emotionally detached, but then when it comes to you, are they like, wait, hold on. I like you. I like the way you think. I like your brain, because this is an air sign. They're going to want to know how you think, and they're going to be interested in that mental connection. So if they're feeling that with you, they're going to be like, wait, I actually might take you seriously. So they're going to want to develop a friendship with you to get to know you even more. Aquarius has a tendency to have like a lot of friends or just be cool with a lot of people, even if they feel like they aren't, right? A lot of people could see them and be like, oh yeah, he's a cool guy, or oh yeah, he's a cool girl, she's a cool girl, whatever the case is. They're, you know, so it's like if they're introducing to you to their circle of friends, or they want to go out with you in groups of people, that's a clear sign that they are interested in you. And like I said, they might tell you they like you in this very weird way, like it just could be very weird, eccentric type of way, and you're not gonna understand, right? Like I knew this one Aquarius guy where he never told me he liked me, and we were friends for a very long time until he randomly told me in this like awkward way that he felt something for me, and I was like, what? Like, since when? They'll be curious about you. They'll be curious about how you think, especially. They want to know your mental process. They want to know what goes on inside your head. So they're going to ask you questions. They're going to show their curiosity when it comes to you and your actions. They're going to observe you. They're going to see the different little things about you that are unique, and they're going to be like, oh, you do this like cute little thing and it's so cute. That's definitely an Aquarius showing you that they like you. If they are letting you in, like letting you into their emotions, because usually Aquarius, they can come off a little emotionally closed off. So if they're being vulnerable with you and they're like, yeah, like, you know what, I do like you, or yeah, like I connect with you, and they're just letting you into their more vulnerable side, that is such a key to knowing that they like you. If they are sharing like their big ideas when it comes to the world with you, if they are sharing with you their big visionary ideas and they're letting you into their brain and like how they can help save humanity and they can invent this and that, if they're letting you into it and they're letting you into their vision that they see in their head, that is exactly how to know that they like you, because they're sharing that with you. And it's something that they usually value. They value these big visions. They value big expansive ideas, big expansive ways of viewing the world, and like how to really do stuff to change and innovate, right? So if they're sharing those with you, they like you. They will probably speak to you often, connect with you often, like hang out with you pretty often. They're gonna take initiative, all that good old stuff. But their actions may not fully ever go to the place of showing you that they like you. It's going to be this like underlying thing happening, right? Feelings can honestly make Aquarius uncomfortable sometimes. So if it's like they're going and then all of a sudden they just stop right before they're about to get there, and you know what I'm talking about if you're dealing with Aquarius, yeah, they like you. And they could just be a little bit detached, like a little bit emotionally detached, but They're gonna be consistent with you. That is how to know that an Aquarius really likes you. Are they showing you consistent attention? Oh my God, Aquarius can be very flaky. So if they are like showing you that they are there and they are here to stay and they're consistently wanting to hang out with you, I mean, they calling you and checking up on you and they want to spend time with you. Oh my God, they like you, yeah. Last but not least, the Pisces. Oh my God, Pisces are so cute. I don't know, like I know somebody like Venus in the 12th house, and I see like some Venus and Pisces people, and they just have the biggest hearts with all types of love to give, okay? These are the kind people, these are the nurturing people, these are very compassionate people. And when it comes to them first liking somebody, it might be a little bit like, they could be a little shy about it at first and a little like just cute about it, like, oh, you know, just a little quirky, right? But then as they start to open up to you and as they start to really fall for you, and they do fall very heavily, very deeply, right? When that does start to happen, they do the cutest things for you. They're gonna be super duper romantic when it comes to you. All the small things, all the creative things, all the imaginative things, all of the poems, okay, the dinners. All the Pisces men that I knew, or just people that had a lot of Pisces energy in them, when it came to them pursuing me, they are the person that's gonna listen to the things that I want, and they are going to make it happen. If I say, oh my God, I always want somebody to write a poem for me, they are gonna write the poem for me, okay? They are gonna write me the most lovely romantic poem ever. They're gonna do all those little cute things. They will say the deepest and most profound things when it comes to you, because they're really like loving you. They're loving you in a way that's almost inconceivable. Only the Pisces will truly understand, but like they're really gonna show you that they care for you and that they're here for you. They will open up to you. You know, this is the type of person that can listen to people all day long. That's why they often can get like abused by people, because people could just like spew all their ish all to a Pisces, and then the Pisces is like, but what about me? But if they're letting you vent, or they're letting you talk to them, right, and letting you express yourselves in a very vulnerable way, and then they also open up to you and they show you their vulnerable side as well, that's a clear indicator that they like you. You know, they're having the long conversations with you that can literally go on for hours at length, but you're enjoying every single minute of it. You know, they're texting you the cute things and you're having a nice conversation, right? They're making sure that you know that you are important, that you are special, and that you're a priority. They're letting you into their inner world. They could tell you all the emotions and just spew all their feelings, and then just kind of like fall back a little bit and then come spewing all their feelings again. They're gonna let you know if you just ask them. Another way to know that they like you, are they mirroring you? Like, are they copying you? I notice this with a lot of Pisces. A lot of that time, like, they'll be the person that likes to like mock you. If you say something a certain way, they're gonna say it a certain way. Or if you do something, they're gonna do it the same similar way that you do it. And sometimes they do it obviously, like they're gonna make fun of you about it, and sometimes they do it almost unconsciously. They're just gonna be really good at mirroring you, because I feel like they're always low-key studying you, or they're low-key just taking in your energy very subconsciously. So you'll see a lot of the times the person with a lot of 12th house, the person with a lot of Pisces energy, when it comes to them liking you, they're going to mirror you. They're gonna like have fun pretending to be you a little bit. It's gonna be very like cute in a way as well though. But a key indicator that a Pisces likes you, you're just gonna know, girl. My man, to know that a Pisces likes you, you're gonna see it in their eyes. You're gonna see it in their dreamy, watery eyes. They're gonna look at you like you are the most beautiful thing in existence. A lot of them have this tendency to want to be there for you emotionally. They almost have a tendency to like fall for people who are emotionally like needy and that need like love and affection, because they're going through stuff in life, and they like helping people, and they like, you know, being there for people emotionally and like sacrificing themselves for people. So are they sacrificing themselves for you? Are they acting like they're Jesus for you? Are they like, oh my God, no, I'm here for you at all times, 24/7? Well, that's how you know that they like you. Yeah, well, that was that video. I'm out now. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. You want a $20 birth chart reading where you just go over your birth chart, we break all the planets down and all the placements, even a couple asteroids, you know what I'm saying? We have a good fun time. All October $20 readings, let's get it. DM your girl on Instagram if you're interested in that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, good luck, you know what I mean? Hopefully your crush likes you. Hopefully you got some type of confirmation, whatever the case is. Blah, 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 boom. Okay, Nicki Minaj back in the day, let's get it. Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere because I need to get some food into my stomach ASAP.